girls, how you going? It's your boy DJ Solzy here. I've been waiting so long for this episode, and I know with Telltale shutdown it was fairly delayed by about at least a month, I think. It was a month ago it was meant to come out, but with Telltale shutdown it was initially set back and a lot of employees left, but now Skybound's picked it up. We should get a conclusion to the story. This will bring us very close to the end. Episode 4, they're probably going to hit us really hard with some real big emotional scenes at the end, like, because judging from all the scenes that I've seen for every end part, or like the last episode of every season, season 1 was hit with an emotional bomb of sadness, killing Lee. Episode 2, it was either Kenny or Jane, another tough choice ending, which wasn't the only thing that could happen. You could also end up in Wellington with another difficult choice as well, or yeah, I never went with Jane, so I don't know what you get for that one. Season 3, that was pretty brutal towards the end, and a lot of hard choices had to be made, though this time with Harvey having to choose his family, I guess, instead of Clementine having to choose people she knew personally. But this one, they're probably going to bring that back, Clementine's hard choices, and hit us with something pretty painful, I guess.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
I've kept the same choices from last time. I had to redo the episode because I lost it. But I've redone it and got
old boarding
back to it.
Run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon. And AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ that what he'd done was murder, that he'd have to atone for it. The other kids agreed. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to.
That guy's so unlucky.
He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lily. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Lewis tune his piano.
Oh, here we go.
And I admitted I had feelings for him. He had
Okay, never mind. Just
then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed
gets me every time,
plan.
that scene.
Until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb
I wonder.
went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lily and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Lewis. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
He must be the unluckiest guy in any game I've seen. Broke his leg falling, had his good eye poked out with some type of ornament on the table. His teeth were basically knocked back into his skull. His arm was mauled by a dog. His other arm was cut off. How much worse can you get? And not to mention he's smoking too, so he's probably already got cancer or something, so... Clearly ain't going his way. And if we have to torture him for information, then, yeah, I don't think I've really heard of anyone else more unlucky in any game in history if that's what happens next.
The start, I was so little, and the bitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna kill her.
I promise
She wants to kill our people.
the people who did this, we're going to hit them back.
Exactly.
Never coming near us.
If Mitch were here, he wouldn't cry. He'd find a way to get our friends back. Bash Lily's brains out with a rock.
Abel's tied up in the basement, passed out from the pain.
Thanks.
AJ wanted to stay down there and keep an eye on him.
He passed out too from that
It's time
pain.
for us to bury Mitch.
Wouldn't he have
Say our
passed out
goodbyes.
ages ago just cutting off his arm?
Get away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Come on, Willie. None of this is Ten's fault. You know who's really to blame.
I can't believe you're defending him! This is bullshit!
10!
Let me handle this.
It was Lily.
Talk to Abel. See if you can't find out where Lily took Vi, Omar, and Sen. I wanted to hurt him, you know, to make him talk, but I just couldn't. Maybe you'll get more out of him than I did.
Aww. Okay, Jesus Christ, I know what this episode's gonna be like already. 90% blush, 10% oh my god, what the hell happened? I remember this area after that fight with Brody, and that was actually the scariest thing I've ever had in any Walking Dead game. I was actually feeling uncomfortable in the dark there, and I felt like a jump scare was coming. I hate jump scares because of some of the games I used to play, like that Agony one on my stream. That was whole next level creep factor, so I basically don't think I can go through that episode again without jumping. Aw, hey Rosie.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
Is that AJ doing that thing he was back in the Akarian? Oh, a collectible, is it? Wait, is this a collectible? Or is that an item to use? Collectible. School pride. Okay, I forgot about the collectibles in this episode, and I don't know how many there are, but, sketchpad, what? Oh, was that the Etch-a-Sketch? I remember that from Toy Story, the Etch-a-Sketch. That's exactly where I remember it from. It peeked right in my mind when I looked at that. Oh, Jesus. Aww. Better off than what? Wait, one sec, I gotta check. What was this for? Details, Rosie. Trophy, Rosie. Or best girl. I wouldn't have known exactly how to get that, to be honest. I just thought, I don't know, stare at her or something.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
I gotta play this careful too. AJ is shaped by what I teach him.
It's different like this, with them all broken. But I still hate it.
Well, yeah, you're right to hate him, but
Ready?
if we have to torture him, that's a little bit inhumane. Top of the morning, dear ladies. Oh, I just legit thought of the Jacksepticeye bloody intro from that.
I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoners, if you get my meaning.
Oh, okay. No, not on live stream. Not on live stream, please God. I don't need to hear this.
Water?
Drink.
That's gonna soften him up.
You got good manners, Squirt. Don't mind if I do.
He gets nothing. If you give him water, maybe he'll atone.
Nothing until after he's told us what we need to know.
You aren't fooling anyone with the hard act. I can tell you never done this before.
Actually, I played a game before. I've had to torture someone, and I believe that was
I want to know where Lily
the
took my
darkness.
people.
Trying to find out who they were, but the thing killed
When she gets
him
there, she's gonna turn around and come right
because he was about to reveal a secret, and the darkness didn't want to know about it.
back. Give me the 5-star treatment. If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy.
This is
You aren't gonna do that. You don't have it in you.
you don't have it. I don't have it in me. All right, go Rosie, go on.
Just tell us where they took our friends so we can get them back.
You don't have it. I don't have it in me. Really.
The reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me, 3 sprouts who can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back in the
Richmond?
Delta World War. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
I'm not gonna fight in your
I
war.
don't give a shit about your war or your fucking Delta.
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions.
You better not be tricking me.
Read it.
Whatsoever parted the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are?
You nice. You nice try.
Help me remember stuff.
Let him smoke.
Where Lily went.
Stub out.
Come on, kid. Now that is heavenly.
That's a lot of blood.
You think?
This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
We have medicine. We can still patch him up.
I don't think so. When you pushed me off that balcony, something must have burst inside of me. No medicine can fix this. Shh. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. of a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No. My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands. And my will. From my body, the dirt on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lily. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles west of here. Animals fishing here. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please, I don't want to turn. Not that. I want to let me keep my face.
I can't even see this.
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Oh.
At least you can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah. Come on, we have a boat to find.
That's painful. That is painful. Okay, well, let me turn off the music. Not another copyright. Did that stay on 0? Whew. If I get copyright for at least 2 seconds of music, I'm gonna flip it. Because I don't want to do any of that stuff having that happen. Now, I said that in the comments, I mean in the description, sorry, catch me live on the 26th. As soon as that's downloaded, I'll have the stream ready to go, and I'll just smash on, ready to get through the episode and show you guys the conclusion that they come up with for Clementine's story, and I really, really hope that they do not end up killing her. I hope it's just make a home in the school and just be free of the raiders and basically have everything they need to survive for a few more years or so. An ending like that would at least be what everyone hopes for, I guess. I gotta wait for this, sorry. Can't use the settings at the moment, and I'm gonna change one more thing over for a moment. It's on the stream that I'm gonna do it for. Settings, advanced, camera vid. I'll go for medium. Better, there we go. Set it wider.
Once we find the boat, we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if Ted doesn't fuck it up this time.
What? No.
It wasn't Tim's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he
Say one more thing about Tim. I dare you.
Guys, there it is.
It wasn't Ten's fault. Lily used the twins because she knew that they had a connection with the group, and that of course there would be friction about that. She could lure them out of hiding just by probably lying about them still being alive. It's a common tactic a lot of people use in a lot of horror games and survival games as well.
And a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
A wood street in the water.
Some of those areas. Keep your heads low.
I had to wait till she said what it was until I got what he was on about. Where's Mitch?
Anything useful? Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
What, so you can blow stuff up?
Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire. They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and slide them downriver. Easy.
Wait. Where's AJ? There's Lewis. There's Mitch. Where the hell is... Oh. Hey, you're here. I thought I'd actually lost him for a moment, like I had to go find him.
Let me see. More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
I feel like I've turned into KSR just from that opening moment there. From his EV bot on Existor. Let's see what Clem's boyfriend has to say.
Have you ever seen this thing before?
No way. Pretty sure I would have remembered an old-timey riverboat. From where I'm sitting, looks like that pier is the only way inside.
Well, let's see what else is down there.
You'd have to know that if there's another community at war with them, put a hole in the boat and it's pretty much over. But if you have a land-based one, it's actually easier to defend. You know what? Never mind.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
Don't boats have brigs? Boat jails.
Maybe, but where?
Now that, I don't know.
Sorry, I'm just having some strange memories, flashbacks just then.
There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
I can't move this thing properly. What?
I see Violet.
Holy shit. This is really it. We found them.
I want to see what this is about. Entrance
I can see an
thing.
entrance.
Yeah. There's one at the other end of the boat, too.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those. There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Wasn't it the woman who I shot in the back with an arrow?
Now we just need, what, a dozen walkers? How hard could that be?
Maybe not as hard as you think.
Wait, what's that? What's that?
The pier has plenty of cover. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected. We should get out of here before they spot us. We can talk through the plan once we're somewhere safe.
All seen trophy. Not too bad. Another platinum on the list. This would be 14 platinums now. Most of my platinums are from Walking Dead anyway.
They've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I can build traps. Weapons.
Yeah, we'll steal their supplies and burn the hay as our distraction. If you're going to steal from the rafts, you have to do it carefully.
Wouldn't do it any other way.
The fire will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about, James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lily and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen.
Well, hell yeah. Let's find out how much he charges for his services.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders just come attack us again. What then?
Hi, quick!
Well, there we go. What? Who the hell is that?
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us. Drop it. Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know. I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there.
Clem, stop! Hey, Minnie.
What?
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody?
Ruby and Ten made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
Ten's boots holding up okay?
His boots?
They're sold. There were more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own. I didn't ask to be put in charge. It just sort of happened. Is that the kind of wishy-washy bullshit you say to everyone back home or just me? Excuse me? Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lily did. Like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What are you talking about? Marlon traded you and Sophie like it was nothing.
Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed.
That is some grade A horse shit. Clem saved us.
Yeah. So many people are dead.
We had to fight.
No, you didn't.
Clementine knew that.
And she made you fight anyway.
Minerva? Where's Sophie?
She died protecting the Delta. A hero. A hero? God, you...
Minerva!
Shit.
Rockingham! Finish up and head back. I want to be in before dark. Yes, ma'am.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
If Tim could see you now, he'd be ashamed to call you his sister. Are you okay?
It doesn't change anything. We still have to get onto that boat.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Be safe.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15?
Oh yeah, guys, this is my my new phone screen. Seem recognizable? A little bit hard to see in the light, but that is my home phone screen, legit.
100? 1,000?
I don't...
Ow. Gunshot wound.
It feels like someone pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about Tim before, I got so mad. He was being mean. Tim wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks. I don't like this feeling. Wanting to hurt somebody.
I know it's hard, AJ, but thoughts like that, they go away. You just have to give it time.
Waiting's hard. I'm just thinking too much. Like, I think I'm mad at Tim too. Running out of cover when Lily attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
You know, they've been through different things than we have. There's probably a lot we can learn from them, too.
Like drawing and playing the piano?
Exactly. We can show them how to survive, and they can teach us to be normal.
It's weird that people are so different.
It is Erickson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth. Trouble like that? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off me. How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the words sound.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like Tim the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old.
I'm not.
Fine.
What?
He's my second first real friend.
Well, AJ, you're not going to survive in the dating world if you say, hey, nice to meet you. You're old.
I don't see James, just monsters. James. You're hurt.
Did the Raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw? We're going to save them.
He isn't big,
To
is
do
he?
that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
What?
I'll try.
Oh crap. Okay, James. Hurry up. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Seriously, hurry.
How long I can keep this up? Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
Thank you, AJ. Thank you, AJ.
Carl, push it, the noise will draw them away. AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
I know it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
Did no harm. And there's another one, made sure they slept tight. Made sure who slept tight? What?
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
I have something I need you to see, so you can understand what you're asking.
James.
We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
You know, you could just maybe throw bricks around and lure them across instead.
It's safe. Just a little further.
Is this the back of the train station or something? Or what? Oh, jeez.
What's this?
I remember this
Skull to
reference.
Salt Lake.
She looked at when she was younger in episode 2 of The Walking Dead of season 1.
Like chips. Those are salty, right?
Whatever you do, don't lick it. It tastes horrible.
Wait a minute, how
See?
do you know? Did you lick it?
I don't know.
Exactly the same thing she said. I remember, seriously. I remember.
Doesn't look like there's been a horse here in a long time.
I know there's got to be a collectible here somewhere. I just have that feeling. There has to be something here. Ah, yes, a toy. Is this a collectible or what?
Beatnik.
Ow. Seconds, guys. Oh god. Oh god. That was dangerously borderline close to being so filthy on my stream. That proves I have a dirty mind.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting.
What?
They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead, not alive.
I wish I could see it that way. It'd be nice to think that everyone isn't actually gone.
In a way, they're just lost.
Well,
Do you really think there's people
you want
inside
people to be
monsters?
there, but they're not
Somewhere.
quite.
Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain.
You think?
I mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
You know Violet would do it for us.
Yeah, she would.
Oh, that noise. Ugh. I hate that
The first rule
flesh
is
noise.
never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exit.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Sorry, I'm just feeling as if I'm getting skin actually put over my head. Oh my god. That's new. I didn't realize they could push one another.
Oh, hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace.
Yep.
Any different at all?
But no, actually, I honestly don't know.
You're right. About there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really? Never met someone who understood. It's... Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
Yeah. I'm a murderer. But I'm trying to atone.
Well, that's good. I guess.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. Oh, the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
You saved AJ and me because you said you didn't want us to become soldiers. What makes it okay this time? They're going to make all our friends into killers. More violence, more death. And you could have stopped it.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving. It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
Why can't you just buy a mask from a shop? You know, like the ones they sell, like the fake zombie masks, and then spray something over. Like liquid ass or something.
When you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
Well, I can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
That sounds weird. But if you believe it, I do too.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
Alright, there's about 6 chapters to these here. Wait, that's... How long have I been streaming for that one chapter? I just want to know if I'm going to be here all day or not.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd call them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear. No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist.
Minutes.
I'm gonna make the decoration. A decoration for the party. Okay, I'll get the heater.
I don't know why I thought of Saints Row the Third with that, the Deckers gang and that, but eh.
How do you play with it? You draw pictures like this. Cool.
Who is that? No, seriously, who is that? Is that...
I'm done, Clem. Come see. Okay, be right there.
That was quick. I picked up that and a toy. Wait, sorry.
What's his? Beat Nick. That's funny. Do you even get what the joke is? No.
I'm very thankful that you don't get that joke. Wait.
I'm gonna show him the tin later.
How does Clementine know what the joke is? Never mind.
You're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10. I don't know. He's really good. Something wrong? AJ? I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem. Oh yeah? There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. They usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes, right as you kill him. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him too. I think there's something wrong with me.
You're way too little to see so much death, AJ. So much violence.
No, I'm big enough. I know I'm big because I think of this stuff. I care about what I do. I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay, what are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
That's not happening.
You don't know that.
No, I don't. But it won't happen anytime soon.
You don't know that either. You're just trying to be brave for me. It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll... Shh.
shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ,
Nope.
you
I
promised.
don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean
I wanna
that.
be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said
Guess not.
that we could be around more monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together. It would just be a different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
James said a lot of things about the monsters. And most of it was crazy pants, AJ.
So you don't think I would be inside my monster self?
There is no monster self, kiddo. Nothing that makes you, you would be in there.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
Hey, little man.
Hi, Louis. I'm going on patrol.
Don't kill Clem.
Patrolling's a thing.
Please don't kill Clem.
Patrolling's a thing.
To be honest, I got a bit sad just thinking even about that. If they kill her, I'm gonna be worse off than what I was season
Well, I
1
can't
ending.
help but thinking. You shot that raider who grabbed me, but you saw them take Violet too. Which means you could have saved Violet and not me. Why? Why would you pick me? I mean, I wouldn't have picked me.
I couldn't let them take you. You're too important to me.
Aww.
I know I'm always teasing her, trying to get her to do that one eye roll she does. You know the one. Where it's like, you're such a dumbass, she has to do a full body eye roll. I do it because when I actually do manage to make her laugh, it's worth it. If I needed her, she'd be there. Meat cleaver in hand, ready to chop someone in half if it meant protecting me.
Hey, we're going to get them back, Louis.
Yeah, damn right we will. Actually, that's not the only reason I dropped by. Ruby's whole party idea kind of made me realize something.
What are you doing?
Well, I figured since we might die tomorrow and never get to go on a real date,
Aww.
I thought we could. Damn it. Have one now. I promise I'll keep it short so we can finish getting things ready for tomorrow.
Let's do it. I never thought I'd get to go on a date, ever.
Aww.
Really? Never? Have you met you? End of the world or not, someone would have at least tried to sweep you off your feet.
All right, all right.
What? It's true.
What do you know about dating, anyway?
Oh.
I'll have you know, I found some magazines in the headmaster's office that had some very interesting things to say about dating.
God.
Oh, yeah? Like what?
Well, like, it said you can tell a lot about someone based on what they look for in a partner. You know, brains, brawn, dashing good looks, great sense of humor, that sort of thing.
Sure, I guess.
What would you say your thing is? That you look for in a guy? If you had to pick.
Well, strength is important, especially these days. So I'd say brawn.
I think that deserves a toast.
A toast? Don't those usually come at the end?
Hey, I warned you I'd make this quick. So, what do you say? To our last night alive.
To our last night alive.
Now that's the spirit. Though, I have to admit I didn't expect it to be so disheartening to hear you say it. So, I'll see you over there?
Hey, Clem!
Ooh.
Wow. Where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
You put your mouth on something that was in the trash to blow it up. I think you need to get a tetanus shot just to be safe.
It's cool, right?
Super cool. You're terrible.
Hey!
Oh.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo. Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
He's actually getting a bit better with the drawings, actually, too, I've noticed. It's not too bad. Although the way he finished that in less than 20 seconds is surprising.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Music? You gonna play the piano all night?
God, no. I want to actually attend this thing.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but purple might be nice. Room gets natural moonlight, so something to complement that, maybe?
Red. Definitely red.
I'll make it happen.
Look, check this out. When you turn that crank there, it plays music. Any kind you want.
But how?
Well, that...
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting, like, we're gonna get through this.
Straight and to the point. We're getting them back.
Yeah, we sure are. Okay, we'll have Tim break out his paintbrush and write it out. Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do.
Country, classical, or jazz? I'm probably gonna get copyright for this.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh yeah, the old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched himself.
What's jazz sound like?
It'll make sense when you hear it.
This place is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlon's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. Key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I can just see the word fuck rolled across it.
Stop those assholes coming back to the school after
Across
we
the
rescue
little
the
bottle.
others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know? For Mitch.
Nice. Mitch would love this plan.
I know, it's perfect. I can't think of a better memorial than to blow that boat out of the water. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat. Trust me, this'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boom.
And, Clint, I'm sorry for before. About how he treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10.
Come on, let's do Clem and Lewis having a dance. I bet not get copyrighted for this. Hands in my bottle saying fuck you, right? I love it.
Wow. This looks great, Ruby.
I love
I've
it.
done it without you. But just wait till you see what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I'm still
I'll mingle.
debating the moment when I thought she was Melissa McCarthy at the start of it all.
I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something
I'm not good
cool.
with names.
I mean, I think it deserves a name.
Yeah, we absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
Excuse me?
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
I found them. Okay, Clementine. These here are our official Erickson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
I'm sorry. That's a story for another time that I'm gonna... I've had this problem once before with one of my reports, but I'll explain that to you in another one. Another video.
And how we got stuck here for as long as we did.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This will be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, Blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
Well, not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
Yeah, I guess it does, but no. Wasn't him.
That's
What?
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Our sweet Ruby here
I
was
would
kind of
never
an
have
idiot
guessed
when she
that.
first showed up. Ooh,
She once chased the home ec teacher around the yard with a barbecue fork this big.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it.
Still, the fact that you
First time I
did
met
that.
Ruby, she was all, that little motherfucker.
I said I was sorry.
That was a Melissa McCarthy type of moment when she did that.
No.
Chronic masturbation.
Willie, I speak for all of us when I say nobody has ever wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
What?
Don't you dare.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
Oh, I
I'm
thought
still
that was
shocked.
the music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Throw some country on.
Hell yeah!
Please don't copyright, please don't copyright, please don't copyright. Sounds like Red Dead 1 type of feel music. Do you have heavy metal?
I didn't realize how many of us we lost. Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Erin. She had the braces.
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stefan. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34. Whose is it?
Violet's.
Should we read it?
I could tell you guys my story instead. What got me sent here, I mean. Only if you want. It's not great.
Actually, I want to know.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
So, my family was stupid rich. Parents gave me everything I wanted when I wanted it. Except for one thing. Singing lessons. I begged my dad, told him I wanted to be a real musician. But all he said was, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. Can't be both. I know now that he was just trying to teach me a dumb dad lesson, but I hated him for that. So I decided I'd teach him a lesson. I thought, I'll break up my parents' marriage. That hurt real bad, right? So I broke into my dad's credit card accounts and made all these purchases in his name. Did this for over a year. This is how rich we were. He never noticed he was spending a fortune on a mistress that I'd made up for him. But I made sure my mom did. Sent her all the receipts for the hotel rooms, the jewelry, all of it. They had a fight all night long. He denied it, she wouldn't have it. I sat in the corner and cried to help it feel more real. When their divorce was final, I told them the truth. I said, you get to be happy or you get to be rich. You don't get to be both. You know, those two would have been happily married forever, but then I had to go be a vindictive fuckhead. I came here the week after.
I can see by your face you regret it.
They said we were bad people, Clem. They weren't wrong. Still, None of us deserve to be ditched out here in the middle of the forest by the people that were supposed to make us better.
Sorry, this was supposed to be fun. I guess I'm not really a game person.
Don't beat yourself up. You said it yourself. Clem needs to know who she's leading into battle.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Of course I remember. I helped compose it with her.
Could you maybe play it for us? If I was here, she could sing the words, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I'd love to, Ten.
Wait, if he needs to sing it, is he gonna get Clem to sing something?
This is for you, Minnie.
He's actually not that bad. Whoa. That was really good. Nightlight trophy. What is it with these trophies and having such hard to work out things? Oh my god, is this gonna be a flashback? Yes. Yes. Oh my god, oh my god. It's Lee. It's...
Hey, sweet pea.
Lee?
Aww.
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
Aww.
You were a quick study. So, what's on your mind this time?
I'm worried, Lee. I've got a lot of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was making it all up as it went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
You kinda had to think on your feet. Monsters took over the world, and you got stuck taking care of an 8-year-old girl.
You were a handful, but I didn't get stuck with anything. You kept me going. You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
I made it this far, didn't I?
You sure did, when a lot of other people couldn't. Never give in, Clem. Imagine how Violet will feel when she finds out you came to rescue her. You'll have given her hope again. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A boy who thinks the world of you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again. When you've gotten them out, okay? Out and safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now.
Oh my God, Lee. Age times, you wouldn't believe it. And he has no idea. He's growing up too fast.
Sounds like someone else I know.
Aww.
Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you. Thought I told you to keep this short.
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Clem, wake up. It's time to go. We got a long walk.
It's only episode 3 and I'm already getting a little bit teary. This will probably mentally destroy me if they kill Clem.
Guess we're really doing this.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend to see here. Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend. He's, so cool. How do you get the skin like that?
Oh, Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Well, come on, give him some space.
But I just want to... Not right now. Yeah, right. Sorry. I didn't mean to be weird or anything.
It's okay.
Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Functional and fashionable. I'll take 2.
Funny.
Is this the guy that Clem said she'd flip?
Yeah.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Dan, come here, buddy. I gotta tell you something.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Like you. It's not usually how my first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just being welcomed. It's strange.
You know, they could be your friends too. I know you didn't want to come into the school before, but now that you've met them...
I haven't lived with people in a long time. But it does sound nice. Let me think about it.
Oh.
I wanted to show you something. Was my boyfriend, Charlie. We joined the Whisperers together. But it changed him. In a way that couldn't be undone. It changed both of us.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers are my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death, suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that, fiercely. much so that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat. I didn't talk to him, didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name.
That's kind of hard to believe. It doesn't sound anything like you.
Not anymore, but it was. I had no doubt in my mind that I was right. After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of him. Of myself. He said it was wrong. It sounded like he was just repeating what he'd been told. Taking life like that from a young age, it breaks something inside you. It broke something in Charlie. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change. Not like that.
I hope you can keep that promise. They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
Okay, he's ready to go. Walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Lily, Ted, take care of the supplies.
And I'm in charge of the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
See you all on the other side.
I'll cut it open.
Lewis told me about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them. Just... if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
It's really happening, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
Other people's lives are depending on us. Depending on me. You're depending on me to... What if something happens to you, Clem? What if I can't? I don't know. I can't carry that the rest of my life.
I wouldn't have asked you to come with me if I didn't believe in you. Seriously, Lewis, I mean it. Just believe me until you believe yourself, okay?
All right. Though I don't know if that's as easy as you think it is. Okay, I'll try. What if I just get us caught too? All it would take is one little screw up, and I'd screw up all the time. All right, come on, Lewis. Get it together. I need you to slap me. Help pull me out of this. Right here.
Oh.
I can't tell if I feel more focused or less.
Oh.
What are you doing?
You'll learn when you're older.
Go. Look in another direction.
Oh.
It's ready.
We're not doing what I think we are.
That depends. What do you think we're doing?
Oh, God, we are.
It'll help us blend in with the walkers.
There. Think I'm ready.
No, you're not. There.
You know, Walker blood is one of the hardest things to get out. You owe me some new clothes.
We're gonna do it.
We're doing it. Okay, follow my lead. Here we go. Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
I don't have any lives. I mean walkers, I mean what?
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Why don't they keep on going? Like, we need 20 million walkers at least. I'll get this eventually.
Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
I don't think Marvel will be too happy about that copyright. I'm killing Lily. There's no doubt about that. Grab him over. Knock and go on.
Okay, now's our chance. We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock.
Please don't be a jump scare.
The guts are coming off.
Follow me. This way.
Oh. What is this? Is this like that movie that I was watching with that zombie mechanic guy? What was it again? Crap, 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 crap. Grab the ladder, quick. Oof.
You okay?
I remember a movie where I saw zombies walking underwater and one of them was kind of like a human type still in him, I guess. Like a mechanic. I didn't even touch the controller that time. I'm not joking. I was like that. Like just waiting.
You okay?
I'm fine. Stay close. Stay hidden.
What is this? Like the game Little Nightmares or something?
Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ?
Walkers incoming!
Not too hard. I just gotta find out what chapter we're up to with these trophies, sorry guys. Oh, there's only 3 acts, so... Yeah, right. Oops. My fault, I'm going from a new Frontier trophy setup. This is Act 2 done. So been streaming for about an hour, probably an hour 45, 2 hours, somewhere between there is probably the finale of this episode. I wish it was a bit longer.
We're getting close. After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Ninny said they keep prisoners on the second deck.
And where's Lily so we can go go?
And stay quiet, okay? Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
This is gonna be epic. Because this reminds me of The Last of Us if I get to kill people. If we get the bomb placed, we can just then try and free our friends and try and keep them distracted with the walkers and then escape.
Hey, who's there?
Check this out. I think it's the boiler. Maybe.
Yes, that is the boiler. It's got the temperature gauges, pressure gauges, as well as valve releases. Similar to an air compressor, which I have to use at work. With all the gauges and that, I mean. I kind of wanted to go and kill her. Just putting that out there.
Wait here.
It's open, the window's open. That's good.
Mitch's masterpiece.
We all love and support you.
Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes.
I guess we better move.
Yeah. And that guy's gonna turn into a walker because he got shot in the neck. I know how that works. Or maybe not. Maybe the latter? Okay. Slight glitch.
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, short, scarred face. See? He's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
There's no way we can get in there without her seeing us.
Get out. Not without our people. I swear to God. If you got 10 caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe. Give me that. He told me to tell you he forgives you. Shit. I'll help you get everyone out. Then you take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe. Come on, we have to hurry.
Clementine? Fuck!
Oh my God. Are you okay?
Doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm alright. We're alright. Get Violet first. She needs to know you're here.
I'll unlock the other side. We don't have a lot of time before Dorian comes back. Louis, give me a hand.
Yeah, sure.
Violet.
Minnie? Clem! Get in the cell. Are you fucking serious? Don't touch me. Minnie, you don't know.
Look like I've got a monobrow on camera.
Violet, what happened? Are you okay? Violet, talk to me. We're here to take you home.
I looked for you. When they grabbed me, I saw you let them take me. I'm just supposed to forget that because you're here now? Some fucking friend you are.
What's wrong with you, Vi? Come on, let's get the hell out of here.
No, Clem. I'm done. This whole situation is so fucked.
At least you're alive, Minnie. You mean the Minnie that betrayed us?
Don't act like you know her. She tried to escape. Her and Sophie. They said if I fight back, they'd kill Minnie. Or one of you. All you've done is get us hurt or killed. If you fuck this up worse, I'll stop you myself.
And don't think I won't. I'm not losing her again, or anyone else.
Come on! They're just trying to scare you.
I'm afraid too, but we can't let them get into our heads. I'm not afraid. I'm realistic. Whatever you do, leave me out of it. Violet, come on. Fuck off.
Thank you for the monetization. Oh wait. There's been a lot of throwing recently, so anyway, already screwed.
I'm not staying here that long.
What's that under there? A gap.
Looks like there's a gap here. I just smelled it with my hand through.
Wait, what about AJ's knife, actually? Let's see if he's still got it.
Clem, are you alright?
I'm fine. Where's AJ?
Over here!
Thank God.
Is Vi alright?
She's saying she won't help us.
What the shit? Are you serious? We're not moving yet, so at least we've got some time. I guess.
How you holding up?
Lily. She scares the shit out of me, Clem. Earlier she came down to talk. Fuck. I don't think I've ever been that afraid. She's not messing around.
We'll be home soon. Just hang in there. Omar, are you hurt?
Let's just get out of here, okay?
We will. Louis, are you alright?
Me? Yeah, I'm fine. Just trying to figure out the best way to survive an explosion.
You doing okay in there, AJ?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm looking for a way out.
Yeah, me too. The doors don't look very well made. Maybe that's something we can work with. I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn, they must have taken away my knife. AJ!
Please tell me you got yours.
Your knife.
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the bit.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
Whatever you do, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. I'll take it from here. Where's Abel?
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
AJ.
You little monster.
We showed him mercy. He was terrified of turning, so we stopped him from having to. We gave him what he wanted.
I'm sure you did.
It's true.
Back up. Minerva. Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard. But I'm genuinely impressed. First you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force, and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential, you're far too valuable to kill.
You should have never attacked us, Lily. Your mission was a bad idea from the start, and you failed.
And you're still mouthing off, despite being in a cell. That'll change. You know, my father, Larry, was a military man. And when I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules.
You know what? I just think I've worked something out. Who remembers the place Richmond? I've been thinking about this. Delta and Richmond. Do you remember who was at Richmond? Javier. The Frontier versus the Delta. And that's what I'm betting the fight is between. So maybe Harvey, if we're lucky, we may see him in the next episode. Who knows?
The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving the room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity. I could never remember to hit that switch. So one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches. Just a miserable family sitting in the dark.
Well, I guess asshole runs in the family. Is that the consequence? That you're an asshole?
Pretty much.
The consequence is, I never left the lights on again. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the Parable of the Twins. 2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears. But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who wanted what they had.
Kidnapping people and forcing them to fight? Sounds like slavery to me.
Call it whatever you want. They were helping each other survive. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far.
What happened then, Minerva? I killed her.
Shit, Minnie, what the
What?
Is that true? Your own sister? Why would you do that? She was twisting my head with her lies. And? I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
This isn't home.
Like it or not,
It's a boot camp. Forced boot camp. She was trying to be free.
The loyal one or the dead one?
The one who kills you and returns home.
You people are fucking...
Louis, calm down. Just do what they say.
Fuck no. Look what they did to Minnie. I'd rather die than become that.
Pull the mouthy one out of the cell. They clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Stop! Don't hurt Louis.
Or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo. You better cool it or you gonna get yourself hurt.
Fuck.
Easy. Stay still.
No, please, go ahead.
Don't make this hurt more than it has to.
Hey, Jay!
I picked a bad live stream to have something to eat. Oh god.
That's enough. I said that's enough.
You deserve to die.
Pretty much. Oh god, that just made me feel really queasy.
I know I can. We'll throw you in the river, and we'll put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon. He wasn't a monster, but you are.
Dang. So you killed Marlon. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
Lily, please, don't hurt HJ. I'll do whatever you want.
Clem seems to care a lot about you. Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Fucking touch him!
Clem! No, please!
From inside!
AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lily,
Don't!
Stay moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
Don't you dare look at me like that!
this is the only way we survive.
Are you serious right now?
To betray those who would stand by you. That's how you survive.
Minerva!
Fuck off!
What the hell happened to you? You killed Sophie! What the fuck? You just decided, hey, I'll work for these people. They seem friendly enough.
Don't act like you understand what happened. You're gonna get us all killed! You weren't there! Fuck you! What the hell are you doing? Stop!
Quick knock her out.
Clem, behind you!
You're the fucking problem here!
No, don't you hurt her.
Get them all killed!
Stop, Minerva! I'm warning you!
What the hell is going on down here?
That's good, one down.
No.
Come on, grab her.
Wait, that's not what I...
Dorian! No!
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Finally, we have to go.
No!
He planted a bomb on the boat.
Fuck you, there's a bomb. Mitch is dead. You just fucking go.
We have to get the hell out of here now!
Go! I need to find AJ.
I can't.
I'll be fine.
Better see you on land.
You will. Shit, they started the boiler.
We'll focus that energy. Sharpen it. I've known
I can't
Clementine
move.
since before this all started. She'll come.
I can't move. I legit cannot move.
You'll come around too, once you see what we have to offer. Plenty of food, comfortable beds for you and Clem. You can even share a room.
I can't move. Hello. Ah, there we are.
Control, AJ. Trust me, you're gonna fit right in where I'm from. We respect the strong men, and I can tell by one look at you that you're strong. Both of you are.
Found one more sneaking over the docks.
Tin!
Fuck.
Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am!
It wasn't alone. I got something else to show you. This way. Found this.
No wonder there were so many walkers. Must have thought you were clever leading these walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
What is it with his
Is that
quiet horror genre type voice?
Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for.
Don't listen.
The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill him.
No! Fuck!
Easy there, Ted.
Don't hurt him. Just stop hurting people. Please.
Shoot her!
Why don't we all just take a breath, alright?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let them go. All of us. Or else.
Fine, go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it? Oh, I see. You came here to cry. Tim. Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please don't!
No!
You're dead.
Agent! She's not a threat. Lower the gun.
You weren't there. You didn't see what she did. She tried to cut us all up. You don't have to do this, please.
It's a trick.
Don't you fucking dare, AJ.
Just give me the gun.
Can't let her hurt anyone else.
Do it, AJ.
No.
Stop!
Lily, we couldn't find the other. What did you do? You fucking dead!
Shit, the bomb! AJ!
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rainbows. Well, it's easier just to wait around to die.
3 of 6. That's it for episode 3, and I have a feeling they are going to try and kill either Clem or AJ. Please don't let that happen. Jeez. If you guys want to watch it, just... there's one part I recommend, that little party scene around about the part after the, what was it, after you choose all the decorations and stuff and you go to the bedroom, have that date for a minute with Lewis. Skip forward about probably 2 or 3 minutes after that, and then you'll understand why I kind of had that strange look on my face for that point. But yeah, I'll be doing episode 4 March 26th, and you've seen what I was like on season 1, the ending for it. That was sad. But if they kill Clem, let's just say you guys probably would never see me this sad ever again. Here's hoping it doesn't get bad or anything, so yeah, see you guys in the next episode. Peace out from your boy, DJ Solzy. Peace.